Hello, it's Tom again, and we're doing another boot maintenance video. In this case, it's brand new boots and suede instead of boots that have a flesh side out. The last couple I did were like Bates and what were they? There was a pair of Timberlands. There's basically shiny black boots. You can't just use kiwi on suede; it won't buff and shine up. Uh, let's see. So these are Carolinas. They are made in Vietnam. I was looking at the Made in America ones. Unfortunately, the selection this store had didn't include an appropriate sized toe box for my bizarrely wide feet. And that can make your toenails grow funky if your toe box is too small. So I went with the Made in Vietnam ones. They're comfortable but extremely stiff at first. To speed up the break-in process, on day one I soaked them, went over all the leather with Obanoff's leather oil, which is some really good stuff, and wore them for a bit. I wore them while doing some leaves and setting up my compost bin. It softened up the leather significantly, really faster than if you just break it in without any conditioner to help. But now I'm gonna go start wearing them to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, and I got these like Friday afternoon. And where I'm at, I'm standing in a lot of water, like a lot. So this is my own mix of beeswax and vegetable oil. I have another mix of beeswax, turpentine, and linseed oil, but this doesn't smell nearly as bad. And this stuff, well, it's very heavy on the wax content. It's hard. And so I'm just going to start rubbing that into the leather. But it's important to understand that we're not actually able to get true penetration into the leather to the extent we want for protection from the water without a heat source. So to do this, I first rub it into an area that I'm trying to protect, that I got my heat gun going, and while that's heating up, I'll get the rest of the toe. Alrighty. Now bear in mind, if you're going to put like a toe protector on there, whether it's Red Wings or just a rubber thing, do that before any oiling or waxing, because once this happens, you'll never get it to stick right. So now this is good and warm. I'm gently going to use the heat gun. I'm doing this on the low setting. And what this will do is it'll kind of melt the wax and oil into the leather. It's called wax loading. Now you'll notice the leather gets significantly darker when you do this. In fact, it got significantly darker when I added the Obanoffs to it. These are going to be really dark brown boots by the time I'm done with it. That's what happens when you condition leather, at least at first. It's going to change color. Alright. So once you stop seeing areas of it kind of melt and they just no longer have a shiny liquid spot and it's dried in, then you have successfully wax loaded the leather. And now this spot is going to be a hell of a lot more resistant than the rest of the boot. So I got to do the rest of the boot now. That's all. Have a good day. Oh, wait a second. If you like this stuff, please go ahead, hit like, subscribe, share. And the thing that spreads this information best of all is when you leave a comment. Have a good day.